What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. It's your boy Crazy Sandman coming at you with another WoW guide. Today the guide is to get the world quest for Kosumoth the Hungering in order to get a mount or a pet. We'll see which one you get. That said, a little bit of information for you guys. This is a time-consuming process, so make sure if you have any chores you're putting off, gotta tuck in the kids, kiss them goodnight, grab yourself a drink, cup of coffee, go smoke you a cigarette, whatever, and then sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. So the first thing, like I said, we're going to unlock the world quest to kill Kosumoth the Hungering. The mount you can get, you'll see on screen here, is the Fathom Dweller. It's a jellyfish. It's an underwater only mount. It is super cool looking. I can't wait to have it. And the other thing you can get is a pet, which is what I got. Now there's a little bit of discussion online over whether there's a particular order you unlock them in. Some people say they got the mount first. I don't know. I got the pet first. Draw your own conclusions. The pet is the Hungering Claw. It's a little tentacle popping out of the ground. It's pretty cool looking. You'll see it on the screen here. So what are we going to do? Well, this starts off by we're going to go to the Broken Shore, and we're going to talk to our boy Drak'Thul. He's going to give us some dialogue. He's going to tell us a little bit of story. If you're like me, you'll read through the lore because I'm a lore monkey. Eventually, he's going to tell you to go away. After that, you're going to go collect an item called a Weathered Relic. All the waypoints and everything, of course, will be in the video. Now, nobody really knows for sure if you actually need this relic or not. That said, I didn't try to do this without collecting the relic. I just grabbed it. Then we're going to go back and we're going to talk to Drak'Thul again until he tells us to go away. And then we go around collecting the 10 orbs. Now, these orbs have to be collected in order. For every clip in this, it's going to pop up. It's going to show the map, highlight the map zone, the area of the map it is, and the coordinates to make this very easy for you. And below in the description, there's going to be a copy-paste of the code for the waypoints if you're using TomTom, as well as just a list of just the coordinates if that's what you're after. Additionally, in the description below, you're also going to find a piece of code that you can copy-paste it into the game and hit enter. It's going to pop up a list of 10 true or false statements, numbered 1 through 10. The number represents the orb, and the true or false is whether or not you've collected it. That's about all I can give you for this. Let's jump right into it. So what we're going to do to start out this is we're going to come over here, and we're going to go to the Broken Shore map. We're going to go to the coordinates 3771, and we're going to talk to our homie, Drak'Thul. Now, Drak'Thul is going to go through some lore, some text, and then he's going to eventually tell you to go away. Keep talking to him, keep listening to his story. Skip through it if you don't like it. Read it if you're like me and our lore monkey. And then there it is. He'll tell you to go away. Next place you're going to go is to the other side of the island, 5755. And you're going to look for this small mound of dirt on the ground. It's a little bit hard to see. So I kind of circle around it a little bit to show you guys, kind of give it a highlight. And you're going to pick up this item called Weathered Relic. Really should have made sure that my TSM was turned off. But I didn't. Then we're going to go right back to Drak'Thul, and we're going to go through even more lore. But it's alright, we're lore monkeys, remember? And again, you're going to talk to him until he tells you to go away. When he tells you to go away, we're going to go and collect our first orb. Now, a little bit about these orbs. There are 10 of them. They have to be done in order. We're going to go back and forth between Broken Shore and Azsuna a few times. They have to be done in order, folks. Do them in the order. So our first orb is going to take us here to Azsuna, coordinates 3737. And there's this little well-hidden cave underneath these bushes, alongside this tree. We're just going to run straight to the back here, and we're going to collect orb number 1. After successfully collecting that, we're going to head over here to Stormheim. Map coordinates 3276 to collect orb number 2. Orb number 2 is just up this hill a small piece. We're going to fall down into another cave, or I'm sorry, run through into another cave. Now it's worth mentioning that this guy here, Kengax, is a one-shot monster. I'm a Blood DK with like 2.7 million health, and he one-shots me. There's going to be a small clip here in a second of him doing that as I try to leave the cave, because I'm a scrub and I have bad timing. Rip in the comment section, please. And there it is, orb number 2. That's good stuff. Third one's taking us to Val'sharah at coordinates 4180. And again, we're going to run through these hidden bushes, or these bushes hiding an entrance. We're going to come in here and kind of look around this cave a little bit because I'm clueless. And I don't see the opening there to the left, but it's okay. You can do it, crazy. Come on, man. You got it. There we go. Oh, there it is. Now this elemental here, I'm going to attack him because I didn't learn my lesson at Kengax, and he's going to Shrek me, which is kind of okay, because this guy's kind of designed to be fought with a team of 5 people. Now I could have popped my cooldowns, but I'm dumb. And second rip in the comments, please. I'm just going to resurrect and pick up this orb here and just eat it again, because, you know, whatever. Our third one, oh, before our third one, there's a piece of code you're going to see down in the description, and that piece of code is going to give you a set of text on your screen, numbers 1 through 10, true, false. They are statements that are going to tell you if you've collected the orbs. If it's true, you've collected it. If it's false, you haven't. Our next orb is going to take us back to Broken Shore, coordinate 3272, and we're going to swim down pretty deep here, so make sure you have a way to survive breathing underwater, whether it's the water breathing spell, excuse me, or it is a potion, or I'm Forsaken, so that works too. And we're going to swim through a little bit of a fatigue zone too. Well, that said, this is my second time recording this clip because I'm an idiot. I didn't notice the fatigue bar initially. And I swam down, found the orbs, swam back up to start my video, and didn't realize that I had been sitting in a fatigue zone and died. When you die, it throws you all the way to Dalaran. So you'll notice I have very, very, reduced health here. It's because I ate the res sickness just to come back and get the orb. Something you're going to want to look out for here are these steam vents that are erupting out of the ground. If you stand on them when they erupt, they do a lot of damage. Luckily, I avoid them all. And you'll see these steam vents in another cave later. But there it is. Then we're going to be going back to Azsuna for orb number 5 at 5913. We're going to run down here through these crystals. We're going to kind of slide in the back here, and you will find the orb kind of, sort of, a little bit hidden back here. Completely encased in that, what appears to be a piece of broken furniture. That's orb number 5. Easy peasy. Then we go to orb number 6, back at Broken Isle. Map coordinates 6714. Kind of to the far north of the map. And you're just going to swim until you find this neutral shark. You're going to swim underneath the neutral shark, and that will lead you to the cave entrance. Very easy. You can swim up here, and of course, there it is. More steam vents. Much more. This one's more timing based to get to, but you can see it there just kind of sitting in the middle of the floor, taunting you to run across these landmines of heat and death. But easy peasy. And we are going to go to High Mountain. Now this clip here is this is me showing you a route to get to it. You cannot go directly to this one. You got to go to a ledge above it and then drop down to the entrance for it. Demon hunters will find this to be very, very easy. If you hit that camp, you've gone too far. Of course, I went too far, turned around and went back, fell off the cliff and died, hence the cut. And when you're looking right at this cave, that's not where you're going. You're, of course, going through the hidden bush, the hiding bush. And you're going to run back in here, and I kind of struggled around for a little bit, got sidetracked by poop on the floor, of course, and then found it hidden, jammed into that skull. Easy peasy. Moving on next. And we head, that's right, back to Azsuna yet again. Coordinates 5326 for our 8th orb. And look, more bushes hiding stuff. Haha. Good friggin' luck finding that one without a guide. We're going to run back here, and it's, again, it's going to be kind of hidden. It'll be hidden underneath these fronds of ferns, kind of in the back there. Very nice. Then we go back out, just off of the shore of Eye of Azshara, the Eye of Azshara. And we're going to go for another dive. Make sure you have a potion, because this one is a much more significant dive. This one's going to take a long time. So you're going to go to the coordinates 5091, and you're going to dive down. You're going to see this overturned, sunken ship, and you're going to swim into it. There's a little bit of a maze to get to the orb, but it's not too tough. You're going to swim through, and it's going to be a recurring thing in this ship. You're going to swim through the seaweed, and then you're going to swim up towards the roof of the boat, swim across. If you're off to the right, go through the hole in the support beam there. Then you're going to swim back around and down. There we go. And we're going to go through this wall of seaweed immediately to the left of where you come through, and that will take us into the cave. Not so bad. There we go. We're going to run in here. You're going to see there's a couple more people running around in this cave. And you're going to see this orb directly to the right, kind of hanging out in the water behind that little bitty waterfall. Good. Beautiful. Moving on to the last orb. You're going to go right back to Drak'Thul, 3771 on Broken Shore. And the 10th orb is on the table. You're going to click that orb. And then he's going to give you a line of text. And then from here, a couple of people have had different things they've had to do. That's your last orb if you've done them all correct. Some people have to log out and then log back in, completely exit the game and log back in. I just had to go to my class hall and the quest popped. And there it is. And then, of course, here's the clip of the short fight and the drop. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I appreciate you coming out here, taking the time to watch this. I hope it was helpful. I had the waypoints and so on and so forth when I did this, but I didn't have a video guide. So a lot of this was guesswork for me, which is why I decided to actually make this video. So this is the fight with the big bad himself. Big old Kosumoth the Hungering. It's not a particularly intense fight. We did it mostly with tanks, DPSs, and a single healer. And Holy Paladin tanked it. But yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked the video, give it a thumbs down. If there's something I didn't do very well, let me know in the comments. If you disliked it, let me know in the comments why, so I can continue to improve these videos. Take your criticism and your feedback and apply it to the future of the videos. This was a lot of fun. It took me several hours to do, but like I said, I did a lot of the poking around in the bushes to find the hidden entrance myself. This will take you a little bit, hopefully a little bit less time. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for checking it out. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you liked what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked what you saw, give it a thumbs down. If you do give it a thumbs down, please hit the comment section below. Let me know why you disliked it. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, no, actually, one more thing. Some people who would like to say hi to YouTube. Say hi back. That also leaves me to one more thing. Through all the times that I've had to stop making videos due to personal reasons, you guys have stuck around, and I really appreciate it. That's why I call us Legion, guys, because we're here, and we're here to stay. After all, we are unbreakable. We are unstoppable. We are Legion.